3, 2, 1, go. The Iowa State Cyclones and Baylor Bears will meet up in a Big 12 Conference college basketball matchup. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Tuesday night's opening tip scheduled for 7 o'clock Eastern Time on ESPN2 from the Farrell Center in Waco, Texas. The Bears have fallen from 2.5-point home favorites down to 2 in the market, while no betting total has been established at SBRodds.com. Iowa State had its 4-game winning streak snapped last time out, suffering an 80-73 defeat to the Kansas State Wildcats as 2-point road underdogs last Saturday. The Cyclones continue to be the only team in the nation that have scored 70 or more points in every game this season and lead the Big 12 in averaging 83.2 points per game. Iowa State has won all 17 games when leading at the break, but on the other end, Baylor is 55-3 in that situation since the 2011-12 campaign, so definitely something to keep an eye on. The second half line in this particular matchup. The Cyclones are 5-11 against the spread versus conference opponents during the 2013-14 season. Baylor is 5-1 straight up, 4-1-1 against the spread over its last 6 games, looking to continue to build momentum and grab an NCAA tournament bid, coming off a 59-49 victory over the Texas Tech Red Raiders as 8.5-point home favorites last Saturday. The home team has won 20 of the 22 all-time regular season meetings in the series, but Baylor is just 1-7 straight up when shooting a lower percentage than their opponent this season. Lead the Big 12 in 3-point shooting and rebounding margin. The Bears, though, are 0-2 straight up and against the spread as home favorites of 3 or fewer points the last 2+ seasons. From a sports betting trend perspective, Baylor is 4-12 against the spread when taking on a team that averages 77 or more points from game number 15 on the last 2+ seasons. Simply don't have the firepower to match up with Iowa State. I'm going to grab the points and back the Cyclones as 2-point road underdogs against the Bears on Tuesday. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at JeffGrantSports.